Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Teclesha Blanchard, 2016 candidate for Baytown City Council, District 3. I believe my strengths within my community are that I am connected to the people because I am the people. I have held many leadership roles in this community, and I have a true passion for the youth. If I could choose one thing to improve in my community, it would be engagement. To have the community truly involve themselves within the change that we seek. Have people attend our city council meetings and voice their opinions. Have people be knowledgeable, enlightened, and educated about the process in local elections. Garth Road has been an issue for quite some time. I think Baytown has grown beautifully. However, I do believe we can grow a bit more responsibly. I think we can kind of spread the love and maybe start some businesses in areas that haven't seen as much growth. 146 Decker Drive and Main Street. We must not forget that we do have other parts of the town. If elected to City Council, I would advocate to spread the love in Baytown. Although Baytown has grown and has done so beautifully, I believe we can do so a bit more responsibly. I don't believe that jam-packing everything in one side of town would do us any justice. We've seen a rise in car accidents. The statistics are posted on the city website, and it doesn't specify where these accidents are happening, but we see as residents driving down this main street that there is a problem. In order to truly alleviate this issue, it would take the residents to come and voice their opinion at the city council meeting. Together we can invoke this change. We often hear that our vote does not count. And although I understand that sentiment, in the local elections, it is here where your vote holds the most weight. The things that impact your daily living are handled in your local government. Elections are won by 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 votes. So here is truly where your voice matters. Unfortunately, we've seen a rise in crime from the time that I was a little girl here in Baytown to now, and a reduction in graduation rates. Working in Goose Creek for the last 3 years, I was very appalled as to what it is that I saw. But working as a case manager dealing with these young people, I was able to grasp an understanding as to what the true issues are and how we as the adults can impact these young people. I believe if we include things for the young people to do in our town, that can alleviate some of that. I believe if we have more patrol officers to just go through neighborhoods, that also can deter some crime. After speaking with several residents, I've been told that the presence of a police officer would be much wanted. Maybe that's not in our budget, but this is something that I do believe, if elected, I can advocate for so that we can all feel comfortable and have a true quality of life that we deserve. The levels of dioxin that have been found in the San Jacinto River has not been discussed very much. Although Baytown residents don't particularly drink that water, we do have a water treatment plant and our water comes from elsewhere. I do believe it still poses a threat to Baytown residents, specifically Lakewood residents, where this water is in their backyard. If we should have another Ike situation, where does that leave the residents of District 3? These things concern me, and I don't believe our quality of life should be compromised. I believe we definitely need more activity for young people. The YMCA recently has moved and are offering less services, and I think that's unfortunate. These are things that I grew up on as a young lady here in Baytown. and that's one less thing that we have, and we already don't have much. I do believe that we can be very creative and kind of unify our communities, our neighborhoods right here in Baytown, and individualize ourselves, help market and brand what Baytown truly is all about. We can grow a community garden. We can have a spelling bee citywide. We can even have a Young People Olympics right here in Baytown. There needs to be more inclusion with our young people, more mentorship, and these are the things that I hope to do as your city council member. Together, we can get this accomplished. To join or support the Blanchard for Baytown campaign, we can be found at www.blanchard4baytown.com. It is the energy of our youth that can be enhanced by the wisdom of our elders. Alone, it is difficult to make changes, but together, we can make a difference.